Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Marianne, aka Crafty Hippie Chick DP, and welcome to my very first whip and chat. So before I even start to do my painting, I always give whatever pens I'm going to be working on for the day fresh wax. Just because, you know, there's nothing more annoying than when you get really into it and you gotta stop to reload your pen. So I always go and do a couple. Let them right up. These are pens that I made. Let's see here. I don't know how it's gonna look, but put some spare drills right here. Your 3-placer, and of course your 1-placer. And I'll continue going and doing this. This is my 4-placer. 4 or 5-placer. I always get the two mixed up. Make sure the wax is nice in there. And I'm not sure whose video it was, but it is true. With some of this wax, there's good wax and then there's bad wax to use. I go and finish filling the rest of these up here. So I will be doing my DAC stash video probably tonight. I've been super busy with this being springtime and all in upstate New York. I've been doing my vegetables and planting my garden and things like that, which I love. Besides crafting, I truly love gardening, whether it be flowers. I do a container gardening because right now I live in an apartment building, so I just don't have the space to do a big size gardening yet. Okay. And is this filled? Yeah. Excellent. All right. Well, I've decided to go and do this painting as my first whip and chat. I've had, let me see if I can, Zoom ain't working. Oh, wow. I've had, this canvas has been a little bit of a struggle for me, only because I've had a lot of popping drills. Last night, let me move these so you can see. Let me put this right there. But, last night I took this whole section right here and doused it with some Mod Podge Super Gloss Brilliant right here. So I'm really hoping this will hold the drills up, because you know how like when you get a section done, sometimes you got to rest your hand to go and do it, and it just keeps on popping. Even up here where I don't rest my hand, it's been a hot mess. So I'm really hoping this saves it. It's a custom that I am doing. It was supposed to have been done for my boyfriend's birthday yesterday, but I've had so many problems with popping drills that I've had to go over it with my roller, go over it with a clean drill pen, try to push the drills in so they'd stop popping. And I watched a couple of YouTube videos and I'm like, heck with it. Worst case scenario, it'll be ruined and I'll have to redo this thing all over again by going and just ordering from a better company. This custom was something I ordered through Amazon. I can't even tell you the seller's name. But it was one of those customs. I paid $26 for it, and it's been a nightmare, to say the least. But I'm hoping I figured it out while I get this section done today. And then Mod Podge it like crazy tonight before I go to bed. And hopefully it'll hold the drills on, because I love this picture. You know, my honey loves this picture. Is why he wanted me to do this for his birthday, because it was actually, this picture has a lot of meaning to us. It was our very first date. We went to Stony Creek Inn, and we were sitting on this old wraparound porch, you know, and it was just such a, it was basically the day that him and I just realized we were meant to be together, you know, and it was just a special day, and it's something we wanted to save the memories for. So that's why he chose this to be his birthday custom, which is pretty awesome. So this is what I'm holding. I'm using this right here to hold my drills. And right over here, I bought this right here. I like it, but then I don't like it. I don't know. I'm still on the fence with that. I gotta, you know, figure it out a little better. Let's see now. Which one am I gonna look for? Yeah, tonight I plan on going and making a video, my stash video of my Diamond Art Club's paintings that I bought. And I will be having a surprise unboxing of a picture. Well, I ain't even going to say it's a surprise. It's Not Bad Born That Way, a.k.a. Jessica Rabbit. I've tried to buy this painting several times and it became sold out. So I'm pretty excited about now actually having it in my possession, and we'll be able to do it. It's, I believe, a square diamond painting, which I'm still learning how to do squares. I did one square diamond painting. Thank goodness it was a DAC, so I didn't really have to struggle too much with it other than being a newbie. But, yeah, let's see now. So I have a couple. Actually, I'll put these right here. So has anyone started doing any gardening? Whether it be flowers or vegetables. For Mother's Day, all I wanted was flowers to plant outside. Because I love planting flowers. Absolutely love it. Let's see. That there so I can know. There. Yeah, I've noticed too with this painting, there's a lot of drills that are stuck together. So let me go and use my handy dandy grinder. Yeah, this is supposed to be a regular grinder, but yeah. Do you see that? It's supposed to be a bead grinder. Gotta love it. Anyways, here we go. Let's grind some of these beads up. Separate them. They just want to stick together, and it's almost like when they made these, the molds, they just didn't separate, you know. Most of them are like that. Let's see. These ones are good, so grind, grind, grind away. Yeehaw. Hear that? Grind, grind, grind. Okay. I think they're, for the most part, all separated. There we go. Yeehaw. I really hope the custom of my mom and I isn't like this, but I'm really nervous about that one. I've had some problems with paint with diamonds, so I'm hoping it's good. Everyone tells me I should go through Evermoment when I get a custom done again, so that's what I'm going to do. I believe it was Mrs. Coffee, but I could be wrong. She did or another YouTuber. I don't want to be wrong with it. Went and did 2 custom pictures that DAC's trying to see, like, have people vote on. And I really liked them. I liked them both, really. So it looked like, you know, they did a really good job on it. It was like hand drawn, then it was digitally drawn on a computer. Thought that was pretty neat. Eventually, I'd like to do a diamond painting, a picture of my granddaughter. There we go. I really, really just hope this Mod Podge works. Because I really just, you know, I've done so much. I've literally worked 2 weeks on this section because I've been having such popping pro problems. And I work on it pretty much daily. You know, I have another painting I'm doing upstairs in my room. So this is my living room painting, and I have one upstairs. It's a DAC Camellia Lady, something like that. I don't know, that painting just spoke to me. Next month, I'm going to go and try AliExpress. I was trying to get a couple of these paintings done right now. I want to order some smaller kits. Don't get me wrong, I love larger kits, the details there and whatnot, but you know, like, especially when it gets to be more warmer out, I'm going to want to take a kit outside with my art easel and my stand and do some diamond painting outside with the natural light. Which I do plan on doing a video of that as well. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Thank you. Yeah. I truly love this craft since I started. Now it's been about 3 months since I've been diamond painting. I really enjoy going on YouTube and watching people's videos. I'll be honest, you all are the ones that taught me how to diamond paint. You really have. See, I used to do adult coloring, which I still do. I severely burnt my hands in December. Severely, badly burnt my hands. And I have nerve damage now from it. And it got to be where it was just too hard for me to go and do my adult coloring like I like. You know, and I would just, it made my depression a little worse because I do crafts to help me out with my anxieties and whatnot. and I couldn't really paint anymore or do my coloring anymore. But so far, doing diamond painting doesn't hurt my hands, especially now that I make my own pens, which I'm very grateful for. Let's see, where's that other one? No, that's okay. I think I'm all done with this color for right now. We got a runner. We got a runner. Let's see here. Get us back in here. There we go. So would anyone be interested in me showing a video of my container garden? Right now I have like about, I don't want to lie, I'm guessing about 15 or 16 5-gallon buckets of potatoes that I'm growing. I do plan on planting some tomatoes. I'd like to do a watermelon this year too. I helped my neighbors out last year with their watermelon because behind my apartment, you get a decent amount of sun. And which watermelon, you know, absolutely loves sun. And it was honestly the best tasting watermelon I've ever had in my whole life. Hands down, the best. So I do plan on doing that. When we move, we're going to be moving next spring. And I'm looking, my honey and I are going to be looking for a house. Which I can't wait when that happens. So then we can go and be able to have a real garden. I mean, I'm still going to always probably do container gardening as well. Because it saves space. You ain't got to weed. And things do grow quite well in a container. There we go. Yeah, I was so nervous when I first started to go, and the idea of me doing a whip and chat. I was very nervous about it at first. That's why it's taken me this long to be able to do it. But I want to get to know my subscribers. You know, I think, you know, you guys, you men and women, like family, you know. I truly enjoy comments and being able to interact with you all. I don't really care about being a big YouTuber. I just, you know, love being able to talk to people. And I don't have anyone around here that I can really talk about my love of diamond painting with. People look at me like when I try to bring it up and I'm all excited, like, huh? What? You know? So it's nice to be able to share this love with like-minded individuals. I am getting a little more less nervous than what I was when I first started. That's why sometimes I'll stumble with my words. It's just because I get nervous sometimes. I don't know what it is. I find diamond painting to be so relaxing. I'm sorry I'm not using a multi-placer right now, but it's very confetti-like. Let's see, any more of those ones right there. Ooh, there. Yeah, I've just learned how to use a multi-placer. Here's a 4-placer. See if I can find that again. Right here. Yeah, the most I can use right now is a 4-placer. Yeah, so tonight I'm definitely going to go and do my Diamond Art Club haul, showing you all the ones I got, plus my new painting. The problem with ordering these and being a new diamond painter is I want to do them all at once. I'm like, okay, which one do? I don't know. They're all so beautiful. If anyone has any suggestions when it comes to AliExpress on good stores to look for, I would definitely take any and all suggestions, tips. Because I truly love doing this. So peaceful today. I can hear the birds chirp. I'm surprised my boys aren't chirping right now. I have 2 parakeets. Usually they like to talk. Must be because they're hearing their mom. That's why they're not chirping right away. And they're like, ooh, mama's down here. And she's talking to us. Yeah, up until we move, I don't, we only have our 2 birds. The yards aren't very big here. I don't think it's fair to have a dog here. Even though I could, I just don't think it's fair. But when we move, I'm looking for a country-ish area for us to move to. Even if it's a fixer-upper, I can, make anything look good. Lord knows I've lived in some houses that I had to do 1 room at a time, fixing it up. Eventually here, we're going to be looking for buying a house. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Normally when I diamond paint, I listen to music. I'm a classic rock kind of girl. Really, I love all music, but I tend to jam out to some classic rock when I diamond paint. Just makes my hippie heart smile. Yeah, I was raised by hippies. I truly believe in the way of, do unto others as you have done to yourself. No reason to be mean or nasty to nobody. Life's too short for all that. That's why, like, you know, my circle is very small when it comes to people. My honey, on the other hand, he is such a social butterfly. You know, I'm trying to get out of my shell. That's why I started doing, started making my YouTube channel. And I started doing videos is because I want to be able to feel comfortable about talking back and forth with people and about something that we all love, you know? And in return, that'll help me get out of my shell. Well, everyone, I want to thank you for viewing my very first Whippin' Chat. This wasn't as scary as what I thought it was going to be. I want to send everyone peace and love. Do what makes you smile. And I will talk to you all later.